What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mike. Welcome to my podcast, The Bold, where we talk about stories from way back when all the way to the present, maybe even the future, depending on how many people follow and subscribe. I don't know. This all depends. To kick it off, I will introduce myself. Basically, I'm 23 years old, live in Riverside, California, graduated back in 2017 with a degree in graphic design digital media, and ever since then, I've been acting like an adult and trying to be the best adult that I could possibly be. So there's that. This first podcast is going to be basically describing some of my various tattoos and why did I get them. This first one here is from a classic Naruto. This is Sasuke's curse mark. For those who have watched the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's really just had an impact on me. It's changed my life. I know how corny or nerdy that might sound, but life lessons. I'm telling you guys, life lessons. How many of y'all seen Bird Box? Here is Guitar Hero buttons. Classic once again. This is my artsy arm. This is the religious arm, so we'll get to this one later. But this is Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 3. It inspired me to play guitar and get into heavy deathcore and metal and typical things like that. I mean, that's not typical for Afro-Latino. I was really in my room for 6 hours a day, practicing guitar, trying to be like, I thought that just because I was good at Guitar Hero, I played on expert, lefty flip, all that, that I was naturally going to be good at guitar. That was not true. So as I said, I practiced for 6 hours a day. I'm the only child, so I had a lot of time to myself to really practice my craft. So it worked out in the end. A bird with, like in the rising sun, kind of like balancing my heart and my mind. It's basically, crows are my favorite bird. How emo, I know. Always been my favorite bird. So it just kind of represents me and how a bird flies freely and kind of, goes in with the flow, but kind of, just tries to survive and do its thing. And they're really smart birds, so it's kind of like representing me, so to speak, and just how that, that balance is always going between your heart and your mind. It says, not bent, not broken, just bent. Sorry about that. I'm really trying to read it backwards and stuff. And that just basically, kind of symbolizing that no matter how much, trials and tribulations I've been through that try to break me and things like that. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Just never broke me. This one here is one of my personal favorites. It is a lamb dancing with a wolf, kind of like going to prom type of thing. It's basically just saying that love can blind you. That's basically what this is. Like, she is dancing with her killer and she knows it, but she's in love with them. Like, she's willing to do that, so you're blinded by the love. That's basically just saying don't be blinded by love because it could possibly get you killed. That's just what it is. A skeleton hand with another person's hand, and they're holding each other like a pinky promise, like that's always promised. It's something you can't escape from. It's just a reminder, like, every time I see it, I'm just like, one day, Mike, you're gonna take that L. So you just got to make the most of, with life and just keep going through and pursuing what you really need to do. The bottom of a jaw. I know you guys kind of see it's like your bottom jaw. It's just that one that goes on my elbow. And it's basically just saying, like, shut up, stop talking. I got done in one session. I just wanted to go straight through it. But basically, I got a bunch of Bible verses. A lot of people who are Christian and stuff, they get those basic tattoos like walk with God, and they're like on their back of their heel. And it's like little footsteps, and whoever has them, you've seen them before. I don't care what nobody says. You guys have seen those before. I took Revelations verses and phrases from the Bible, and I just kind of put them, set them all out on my arm and my hand. On my pinky, it reads, "Then they will go away to eternal life." Right here, I might have to flip the video. I don't know. And the other one is, "This is the second death," and then it goes down into the blazing forest, and then I saw thrones, and then last but not least is coming with the clouds. And also I have a couple commandments on my arm right there. Hopefully I'm gonna do the rest of this with commandments and just the creepy Bible verses, because people don't like to talk about those ones a lot, so I want to bring light into those ones. This is my first tattoo here. We're gonna do the inner arm because I'm trying to rush and get this video over with, so I can do insanity and stop being such a fat ass.
Come on, y'all! Let's go!
Here, is from Bring Me the Horizon song. So there you go. It is. There is a hell, believe me, I've seen it. There is a heaven, let's keep it a secret. So I got that whole verse just thrown right on the bicep, and we're hopefully going to continue it after that. But as I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first podcast, the vlog. I don't know what to call it, so we're just going to call it a podcast. And I will see you guys next Monday with some real good content, actually. We're going to start diving deep into just being bold and really pursuing, you know, your guys' your dream and really exceeding those expectations. And it's really here just for like motivation. You know, as I said, like, you guys can really do anything you really put your mind to. And I kind of realized that and, you know, really put that into motion last year. And I'm really excited for this year and how that's going to, you know, move forward. So anyways, I'm just ranting now. If you guys are even still listening. Oh, forgot about another one. Well, there you go. Bonus again. This is a hand lighting a candle, and also another hand that's had its horn, like a stake through it, with like the end of a snake. So you guys can interpret that one yourself. I don't feel like going into it right now because, as I said, I'm trying to do insanity. So week number 2 of insanity. Here we go. I'll see you guys next week on Monday whenever I upload. But yeah, there goes that.